Can you guys go to the other room, please? I think we're good. Hey everybody, it's Michelle back here again on Millennial Moms. Today I have some more tips for you guys on how you can find the right produce. If you guys are brand new to Millennial Moms, you guys know the drill. Hit the red subscribe. I cannot speak today. If you guys are brand new to Millennial Moms, welcome. If you guys are new and have not subscribed yet, hit the red subscribe button down below. Today I wanted to give you some advice on something a little bit different than what I normally talk about. I wanted to give you guys some knowledge on how you guys can pick the right fruits, the right vegetables for you and for your family when you're cooking. Sometimes it can get kind of overwhelming. There's so many tips and tricks with different fruit and different veggies. I want to share with you guys things that I have learned since I have become a mother, since I've become a wife, since I've had to cook a lot more than I did back in my college days or high school days. So I have a large basket full of fruits and veggies, and I wanted to share some tips with you guys. First fruit that I wanted to share with you guys is a watermelon. Now this is a smaller watermelon. I didn't want to get a huge, massive one. But a good watermelon trick is to hear if it's hollow sounding. If it sounds hollow, it means it's a good one. You want it to be heavy, you want it to be firm, no soft spots, and you want it to sound hollow. So there's a watermelon trick for you. The next one are tomatoes. Now tomatoes, you do not want to have a ton of dings and bumps and bruises. You want it to be red and shiny and smooth. And that is the trick. You don't want it to be too firm, but you want it to be a little bit soft, because then it won't have that much flavor if it's too firm. Always make sure to check the stem part. Like this one is actually moldy, which makes me kind of mad because I just bought these the other day, but you need to check them every time you're about to cook. Inspect your fruits and veggies to make sure that they're still good to go, because these ones are no longer good to go. Okay, the next one is a fruit again, and it is kiwis. So how do you know if a kiwi is good? Kiwis should not be too firm. That means they're not ripe yet. They're not gonna be good yet. You want them to be a little bit soft. Same goes with most fruits and vegetables. You want them to be smooth with no huge gashes or dents or bruises. These ones are like perfect, actually. They're perfectly soft. Yay, I can't wait to eat those. Okay, the next one is going to be another veggie, so I'm gonna get it out of the bag here. The next one is broccoli. The important thing with broccoli is that you want it to be dark green. So see how this is beautiful and dark and green? If you start seeing yellow parts or white parts, that means it's starting to go bad. Because when you eat broccoli, you mostly just eat this part. So this part, the stem, doesn't matter as much, unless you're Thai like me. My mom used to cook with the broccoli stems a lot. But yeah, definitely check for dark green. Make sure there's no discoloration. Key to know for broccoli. Okay, the next one is a fruit again. I keep on jumping back and forth from fruit to veggies. Hope you guys don't mind. The next one are bananas, and I feel like this one's pretty self-explanatory. I feel like most people know and are familiar with bananas. These are pretty brown, but I usually try to get pretty green bananas because I know that we don't eat our bananas right away. So if you eat bananas all the time, then you can go ahead and get more yellow or more kind of brown ones like this. I know some people don't like brown bananas, but I usually try to get them when they're really green, so way before they're ripe. So we have a few days to kind of let them sit, and then we slowly eat them. These ones need to be eaten soon, or else they're going to become banana pancakes or banana bread because they're pretty brown. So that's your key for bananas. And then for mangoes, I eat a lot of mangoes. I'm half Thai, so my mom would always make khao niao mah muang, which is like mangoes and sticky rice. It's so good. If you guys haven't tried it, you need to try it. But the trick with mangoes are you also want like a smooth surface. You don't want too many bruises or dings. You don't really have to go off with the color of this, so it's not like a certain color means that it's ripe. It's more about the way it feels. So if it's rock hard and if you try to press down on it, it's not gonna be ripe. There has to be some give to it. It has to be a little bit soft. Like this, I feel like give it one more day and it's gonna be the perfect, most yummy, sweet mango ever. And also, there has to be like a slight fruity scent at the stem. Like this, you can totally tell is not all the way ripe. It's crazy, but you can smell it. So that's your mango trick. The next fruit that I wanted to talk about are strawberries. And these ones are pretty easy too because I feel like they're more common. Definitely when you're checking out strawberries, when you're buying them in this container, I always flip them upside down because then you can tell what's happening beneath. A lot of times you'll get tricked and they will be super soggy, super smushed. Is that even a word, smushed? And you can start seeing mold happening already when you're buying it. So make sure that these are really bright, they're really red, they're really smooth, and you don't want them to be soft, but you don't want them to be crazy hard because then they're not gonna be good flavor. You want them to be a little bit soft. That's what the thing is with most fruits and veggies. You have to have a little softness, not too much. And we all know that when strawberries get a little moldy, it's like white. So check that out and always look for the bottom. That's how I always get it. I have 2 more for you guys, and they're both veggies. So this is a huge zucchini that my friend's aunt grew in her garden. But how do you know if a zucchini is good? So this is kind of similar with zucchini and with cucumbers. You want it to be not too firm, a little bit soft, just like I've been saying with most of these. You want the surface to be smooth. You want it to be green. You want to make sure that there's no soft spots, because sometimes that can happen. So this one is actually good to go. It's actually almost a little bit too soft up here, so I gotta get cooking with that. Okay, and the very last one are snap peas. So here are some snap peas. I really, really love snap peas. The way that you know that these are good is that they will be green, they will be smooth. You don't want them to have a lot of these white spots, because that's when you know they're going bad. But also the color. You need to definitely go off of the color as far as this goes. Those are my tips on how you can figure out how fruits and veggies are ripe and good to go and good to eat and good to cook with. If you guys enjoyed that, please comment down below and let me know, and give this video a thumbs up. If you guys have any other tricks that you guys know, leave those down below in the comment section as well. If you guys want to check out yesterday's video, hit in this corner right here. And if you guys want to check out my personal mommy channel, Michelle Pearson, that is up here. I upload there every week as well. If you guys are new to Millennial Moms and you have not subscribed, click right here and subscribe. So thanks so much for taking the time to watch, you guys. I hope you have a fabulous day, and we will see you next week here on Millennial Moms. Bye!